Hello, everybody. It is me, Pippi Pawpaw, and today we are going to be playing Pokemon Legends Z to A. Now, here's the thing. I already started playing on my own, and I haven't gotten far enough in the game yet that I want to create a new save file just for YouTube. So I hope you don't mind, but today we're just gonna be playing from where I currently am in the game, and I'm gonna be sharing my opinion and I'm gonna be sharing my opinion while we play. Um, just adjusting my volume on my computer. I would say that you can just leave if you don't want it, if that doesn't sound good to you, but I wouldn't say that because I need the views. So, please don't leave. I'm sorry if this doesn't sound fun to you, but I'm doing what I can right now. Alright, just making sure I don't have any, stuff to do. Anyways, like any stuff I... Because here's the thing. Pokemon in this game do not learn moves automatically. They will tell you when your Pokemon has learned a new move or has evolved, and you have to go out of your way to go into your menu and evolve it manually, or swap its moves manually. Although the good news about that is that, like, that means, for the sake of keeping your sanity, it is a lot easier to find the place where you change your Pokemon's moves. Alright, so this is Lita. What's going on right now is we're part of a team that's trying to... We're in this tournament called the Z to A Royale. We're trying to reach A rank. Whoever reaches A rank will have any wish granted. They said as long as it is within the city's power, but I think they also mean like as long as it is within their power and also legal. But but this is a kids game, so they probably didn't feel the need to mention that. Anyways, I'm kind of ignoring the dialogue happening right now. I'm just telling you guys about this stuff. So anyways, so we joined a team called Team MZ. M is for Mega and Z is for Hotel Z. Because the leader of the team helps run a hotel called Hotel Z. Anyways, so this is one of our teammates, and we just agreed to fight her. Alright, wait, no. Crap, wrong type. I meant to send out Pikachu, and now, Sparkle. Alright, Thunderstruck. Although I took so much damage. What the heck? I'm pretty sure it would take a while for Vanillite to harden, because I'm pretty sure you would harden it by putting it in the freezer, and that would take a while. By letting it melt and then putting it in. I almost had netting melt. But yeah, letting it. So by the way, you might have noticed, but I did notice that the DLC for this game is in fact out already. And it is $30, which, if you did not know this, that completely breaks every Nintendo DLC rule. Because usually, all DLCs are $20. Octo Expansion was $20. Breath of the Wild was $20. Not the upgrade pack, the original Breath of the Wild DLC. Oh, Rintaro, his name doesn't start with a W. All the other promotion match characters, his names started with the started with the letter rank that they're in. Oh, I can pass time on benches. Oh, that's actually perfect. I'd been complaining earlier about having to wait for nighttime. So yeah. Anyways, I did not buy the DLC. But yeah, so... But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick so I can say this because I don't... just... The original Breath of the Wild DLC was $20. Octo Expansion was $20. Side Order was $20. Heck, even the upgrade packs were $20. And Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were both $10 each, which is breaking the rule, but it's better. It's definitely more worth the cost than, say, the Mario Party upgrade pack, which, as I've heard some people say, is not worth it unless you are an avid Mario Party player, which... It's a party game. Most people probably don't care about it that much when they're not playing with friends. You're not wrong to, but some people... I can't see a lot of people doing that. But anyways, that's not what I meant to do. But it's just, like, you know, they're being really blatant about it. So, like, it released same day, so that's not... And it's $30, so that's not a DLC. It's not even an upgrade pack. The upgrade pack is a different thing, and I don't think the upgrade pack does anything except for improve graphics. Which also is stupid, because that means you're paying $10 to update the graphics. But it's just... Point is, it's dumb. They are not, it is not a DLC. At this point, it is not a DLC. They are making you pay they are finding excuses to make you pay $100 for the game. Because they could have put them together and made the game $70. They could have, but no. Anyways. Yes. But that's all. Anyways, other than that, in terms of actual gameplay, I didn't like some of the new battles stuff at first because it's real time, which means the moves have a cooldown instead of being turn-based. Which is cool. Oh, I didn't realize I was close enough to interact with it. Yeah, whatever. Anyways. Which is cool, but at the beginning it feels like you are spamming. It doesn't feel like there's strategy at the beginning. At the beginning it feels like you are spamming. When you first start playing, it feels like you are spamming moves. That's it. Anyways, so yeah, you can sneak up on people like that. That's kind of fun. At the beginning, it feels like you are spamming any and every move that at the second it gets off cool. It's less manipulator, but still. And also, I'm sure you guys knew this, but, Mega Evolution is the main gimmick. Except, I'm on rank W, and the Z to A, I'm on rank W, and Mega Evolutions are the main gimmick. All they have done is mention them. I still have been given absolutely no information on how to, on where or how I can acquire said Mega Evolution, like, parts, or whatever the term would be. Come on, turn around. Ooh. We got off such a good move on him that we basically just got a, like, if you sneak up on someone here, you get a free move on them. And we hit him so hard that we KO'd him before the battle it's annoying because the beginning of the game is a slog, mostly because they don't make it obvious when you're done with the tutorial, so it's painful. Ah, frick. It's kind of painful because they don't explicitly tell you when you're done with the tutorial. And at this point, I have completely free reign. Except, it's still frustrating because they don't... Let me focus on it. Anyways. But it's annoying that every time you get promoted a rank, they drag you back to the hotel, and it's just like... I understand that they're doing that for story progression, but I find it annoying. Just, they don't have to do that. Like, just leave me alone and let me keep running around and doing stuff, please. Also, even if you have enough points to do your promotion match, you might as well keep battling until the battle zones go away for the day. The in-game day. Not the real-life day, but you know what I mean. Because if you get dragged back to the hotel after ranking after successfully ranking up, then the battle zone just ends. You want to get in, even if you earn the max amount of points on account of having earned the ticket you need to do the promotion match. You might as well keep going anyways. Especially because mainly because you can get these things called medals, and at the end they get exchanged for, like, monies. Oh, you're a guy I fought already. Nice. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I want to make sure that the game's not louder than I am. Is that good? Alright, cool. Anyways, I just two-shot this guy's entire team. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but, the scaling and the progression in this game is broken. Just like if you really know how to sneak up on someone, you can just destroy them. You can just destroy them before they even see you. Although, yeah, that usually only works if you have, like, if you land, like, a super effective attack on them. That was not necessarily a super effective attack. But, doesn't matter, oh, she has a third Pokemon. you suppose... So there's a mechanic in this game where if you lose, you give... You lose half your you lose half the prize medals you've gotten so far. Except, like, for you, the player character, prize medals are only a reward you get on occasion. You don't actually... You're not actually guaranteed them. Anyways, that just annoys me, because it's just like... What do you mean you guess? That's supposed to be how this works. Like, that's what... Like, this is literally... Like, this system is literally the definition of a double standard. Like, you're telling me I'm supposed to give you money if I lose. And it's not just any amount. It's half your medals. You're telling me I'm supposed to give you money if I lose. But if I beat you, especially, I just beat this person. They're 2 ranks above me. They're rank U, I'm rank W. They're 2 ranks above me. And it's just like, and you're telling me that you only have to give me anything for winning a battle if you feel like it. Like, just like, the heck you mean you're feeling generous? Like, they didn't actually say generous specifically, but it's just like, the heck you... It just feels like, the heck you mean you're feeling generous? That's just a basic expectation. Anyway. Oh. Jeez. Anyway, so I just cleared 2 quests simultaneously. For a second I was like, oh, same Pokemon, but then I remembered, no, Fletchender's the evolved form. I just... Fletchender, like, no offense to Fletchender, but it really does not look that different. It's really just Fletchling, but slightly bigger and with more flair. Nice. Oh yeah, and I didn't notice this before, but it seems if you get a move off on someone by surprise, then you get to, then the move doesn't cool down. It doesn't have a cooldown. It's just like nice because it's like not only do you get a free move on them, but it really is free. Nice. Pika. Now there's a reason why there's 2 Pikas, because 2 Pikachus each saying Pika once. I don't know, I'm being a bit weird. Anyways, I'm just running in circles. Now that I think about it, the way I was doing that feels kind of mean, because, like, this dude, like, that guy seems to be a child, and it's just like, I'm just running in circles around his Pikachu, while my Pikachu is beating the crap out of his Pikachu. Like, holy jeez, calm down. Dude, I'm right here. How do you not, like, see my hat or something? Jeez, finally. That should not have been so hard to hit. Anyways, yeah, this game is great, but then there's moments like that that make me go, how the heck did you expect me to hit that guy? Come on. Alright, nice. Super effective move. They wanted me to use a super effective move. I used a super effective move. I KO'd him. Apparently Dawn is now... Apparently, Dawn is breaking. So I'm gonna grab this. Nice, Hyper Potion. Ooh, the map's glowy at night. Alright, so I'm gonna heal all my Pokemon. And then I'm gonna run to the place where my promotion match opponent Alright, this guy gives you Pokeballs that you've thrown and missed with. So first of all, that's really convenient. But second of all, that's what I was doing. Anyways, so I'm gonna go to the place where my promotion match opponent is waiting for me. And well, this reminds me of not Gary, Larry's battle. You know, the Larry, the guy from Scarlet Violet, whose battle was in a gym. My ad just said, sounds tasty. To him saying, like, taste the flavor of the pure power of my Pokemon or something. Yes. Yes. So that's how you scan a code. You throw your iPhone at the other person's iPhone. I mean, I don't use iPhone. I don't use an iPhone. I'm a Samsung user, but I'm an Android user. But you know. Oh, but his job title starts with a W. I am referring to my earlier comments about his name doesn't start with a W. I'm also noticing this battlefield is smaller, probably because since there's more like walking around and running around in this game, it's like a more like evenly dimensioned layout with the assumption that you're going to be running around in circles. Honestly, I don't think there's any reason for me to be running around, really. Did he just say I will have my 3-star restaurant? Like, I mean, no, just I know, like, maybe their rating system in this world is like out of 3 stars as opposed to out of 5 stars, but like, if not, like, dude, you are aiming low. Yes, your harmonious trio of flavors. I do like me a harmonious flavor. actually did not end up being a stopping point. Are we gonna get to catch Zygarde, or are we gonna finally get to do Mega Evolutions, or what? What? I want to do Mega Evolutions. Either that, or get a legendary Pokemon. All of the above sound interesting. Let me do something cool. Okay, but if you... Okay, so sometimes when they want you to follow these guys, they will not let you run. And you see this really awkward run I'm doing? It will not let me go any faster. I have pressed the sprint button multiple times, and it is not letting me go faster. I really hate it when they do that. Like, I don't care what you guys want me to be doing. Let me run at a bearable pace. Sure, walking can be peaceful, but when the whole point is to chase this dude, and not only that, but also, not only is the whole point to chase this dude, but also, when I'm not given the option of running, it's more painful the less option I have. Anyways, so his butthole's glowing for some reason. Finally, we're gonna get to do freaking Mega Evolutions. Oh my god. Yes, okay, are you gonna let me use Lucario, or... are you just gonna expect me to have a Pokemon that I can evolve with? What do you mean ring? It's a giant freaking bracelet. That doesn't look like it fits well. That looks like it would slip off easily. I know due to game design they can probably only make it fit so tightly. But also, like, I don't care. I don't know that, like, I'm not, like, a fashion connoisseur or anything, but I know enough, but I'm picky enough about what I wear to know that that does not look like it fits comfortably. Oh my god, that combined with the music is so freaking cool. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Lucario is... okay, cool. Oh right, I still gotta focus on him. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice. What's with the C+? Ow. Right. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, this is awesome. Ooh. They seem to be recharging a lot faster. Could just be me. aura sphered. I just aura sphered literally up his butt. Okay. Okay. Gotta work on my timing. That's another slight issue I have with this stuff. That... Oh. Well, that's not fair. It would be very simple for them to make that not happen. And I'm annoyed that that happens, because it's that hard to make that not happen. Anyways, that's another minor annoyance about the protective moves, because now with them being in real time, they are completely useless if you are not good at using them. If you are not good at using them when necessary. And by necessary, if you're not good at timing them. Because if you time it too early, it's not going to do anything, and you're going to get hit because you're not going to be able to use it again because it'll be on cooldown. Bro, he just turned into a stone. And then, like, just... if you do it too late, then obviously it just doesn't do anything. Gee, how convenient it is that they want to give us a Pokemon that gee, how convenient it is that they immediately give us a Pokemon that works with the stone we have. Anyways, so it's been longer than I planned on it being. This video's been a bit longer than I planned on it being. So the second we get free reign again, I'm gonna check out the Absol's. I'm gonna check out Absol's stats. Probably put him on my party so that we can actually use him, because right now he's the only dude who can Mega Evolve, which we have. Of the Pokemon we have. So... yeah, but that's probably gonna be it. Honestly, let me know if you guys want to see me play more, but don't expect it not to be, like, patchy in terms of, like, where we are in the story, because I'm going to keep playing by myself, and I'm probably not going to start a new save file for YouTube until I'm almost done with the game. She just said that guy always calls when a text would be fine. Oh, and then she just said must be a corporate thing. Anyone with a desk job will probably get that joke. And anyone who doesn't like being called without being texted first probably will also get part of that joke. Oh, geez, he's level 30. Okay, I was concerned about, like, what if he can't kick it with all my other dudes, but, like, no, he is, like, strong. Oh, so I guess the thing that looks like it says C plus is just it saying that these are all moves are improved that are improved when you Mega Evolve. Nice. Oh, I also haven't collected all the XP candy. I'm just gonna look real quick, like, so we can get up to... Oh, shiny Pokemon. Oh, Master Ball, okay. So, I mean, especially considering that we got a note from Mabel asking us to come and see her as soon as we could. It's highly likely that this is kind of like, Scarlet Violet. Not in that, like, you know, there's multiple... I'm gonna close this for now, because we're done for now. Just, like, this could be like Scarlet Violet in that there's multiple things to... In that there's, like, multiple things they expect you to do to finish. Although, if that's the case, they could stand to make it more obvious, because again, that was a side quest. Right now, the main quest is still the Z to A tournament. Although I heard about a secret ending or something, so that implies that there's more than one ending. But I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if they expect you to mm, get the Master Ball through a side function of the through a side part of the through via a technically not the main quest part of the game, then they probably sorry, brain. Then they probably then it probably is more story important than it lets on, because otherwise they wouldn't make us get the Master Ball that way. Anyways, um thank you for watching. I enjoyed making this. If you enjoyed watching, please like, comment, subscribe. Especially I have a plan for Halloween. Um I'm not gonna tell you what, but I will tell you it's not gonna be gaming. I might Now that I think about it, it might not hurt to do multiple Halloween themed things, but my main plan does is gonna involve something new. So yeah, I might post another video before then, but if not, I'll see you guys this Halloween. Bye.